we doing? Coach Gabby, Coach Caleb, Coach Brenna, and we got Coach Kim behind the camera as usual. Today, we got a very fun core workout, what I like to call core me up and make me some juice. Because that's what we're doing today, right? We're quarantined, we got nothing else going on, we're gonna work out, and we're gonna work some abs here. So, workout, you're gonna set your timer. We got 30, 10, 4 rounds. We got, 8 exercises? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 exercises, 4 rounds, 30, 10, okay? Doing the best you can. So I'm gonna have Kayla demo the moves. I'm gonna have Brenna do the modification. Exercise number 1, we're gonna do sit-up bangers. So ladies, on your butts. So you wanna make sure your heels are on the floor. Keep your toes up. You're gonna sit all the way up and you're gonna punch with the sides of your palms. Good, so think of like boxing, right? Where you're hitting a punching bag. That's exactly what we're mimicking right here. You wanna use your core. If you can't come up all the way, Brenna, just give me a little crunch with a little banger. Good, so you can stay right here as the modification if you can't come all the way up. Exercise number 2, we're gonna flip over. We got plank punches. So, Kayla, I'm gonna have you on your hands. Brenna, I'm gonna have you on your forearms. So if you need to drop down to your forearms, you can do that. Now you're gonna give me a nice punch. So as punches, you wanna make sure that you're rotating the palm down, and when you punch, the outer elbow is right by your ears, right? You wanna make sure they're coming up, you wanna make sure your feet are hip distance apart. They're not together, right? That's gonna help with that stability there. If you need to, let's drop to your knees, punch it out there. It's still challenging there, or here. Either version is going to work. Now, we got seated bicycles. So you're gonna flip over on your tushes. So, instead of a traditional bicycle where we're on our backs, okay, you're actually gonna be seated on your butt. Okay, hands are gonna be behind you. So, palms down, on the floor. Good, I want you to lean back. Bend the elbows, good. Or you can come onto your forearms, and legs off the floor, and you're gonna bicycle out the legs. So you're staying here. This is completely contracted in your core. We're not technically working the obliques as traditional bicycles normally do. But if you want to make it more challenging, hands off the floor, ladies. Good. There we go. If you want to make it more challenging, you can stay here. If not, keep those hands on the floor or the forearms, and you're good to go. We got seated flutter kicks. So you're going to stay in that same exact position. You're going to extend your legs, and you're going to flutter them out. Yeah. So you can make big, wide flutters, or you can do smaller flutters. The smaller, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so like I said, you can keep the hands on the floor. If you want to make it more challenging, hands can come off the floor and hold it right there, or you can keep another modification, keeping those hands on the floor there. Perfect. Then we got a plank to bear shoulder tap. So we're going to flip over. We're going to be a nice high plank. So you're going to start off in a plank position. You're going to bend both legs. You're going to jump into a bear position. Good. You're dropping the hips. You're going to give me 2 shoulder taps, one each side. There you go. Now you're going to jump the feet back. Perfect. Jump them in. Bear shoulder taps. Now, Brenna, come out into a plank. Okay, now jump to a bear. Now drop your knees to the floor. Now give me a shoulder tap. That's your modification, okay? If you need to keep those knees on the floor, you absolutely can. You can do this on your forearms as well to take some pressure off the shoulders, right? Then we got wide-legged sit-up. So we're going to be on our butts here. Okay, on our butts, we're going to come all the way back onto the floor. So we're going to do a nice sit-up, and you're going to reach both arms in between the legs. So sit up and reach forward. Boom. Excellent. Modification, you can keep the hands up. Just give me a nice little light reach. If you can't come up all the way, we're going to give you a nice little crunch there. Boom. Down and off, lifting the shoulder blades slightly off the floor. You do what you can. Okay? Then we got heel touches. So you're going to stay on the floor. Knees are going to be bent. You're going to make sure your heels are right in line with your knees, and you're going to swivel the obliques side to side, reaching for those heels. If you can't reach your heels, no worries. Grab your ankles, grab your thighs, whatever you can do. Okay, biggest thing here is you want to make sure that you're not flinging your neck up and right. So I want you to look up at the ceiling, making sure your spine is right in line with your okay? Then we got a 3-pointed crunch for our last exercise. So we're going to flip over, high plank position. So 3-pointed crunch, you're going to give me a crunch with that right leg. So you're going to take the right knee to the outside of the elbow. Good. Now you're going to bring the right knee to the center. Good. Now you're going to bring the right knee to the left elbow. Swiveling right across the body. There you go. Good. And the same exact thing with the left. Now modification. Brenna, drop to your knees for me. Good. Right knee to the elbow. Good. Right knee to center. There you go. And across the body. Modification, you can stay right here. You can always do this one on your forearms as well. So, those are your 8 exercises. You're going to be doing that for 30, 10, 4 times. That's going to give you about a 20-minute workout. But last but not least, we're going to give you a finisher. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, y'all know this one, so this one's fun. So, we're going to hit the depth. Chest comes all the way down. Now, I want you to roll onto your back. Now, you're going to give me a V-up. Yeah, now you're gonna roll over onto your stomach. Push yourself up, jump the feet into the hands. Yeah, jump up, or you can give me a nice little stand. Modification. Walk down to the floor, so good. Walk the feet out, drop all the way down. Good, roll over, bend your knees. Bring them in, tap your toes, excellent. Roll back up, come up into that plank position, walk forward, stand all the way up. That's your modification. Okay, you're gonna do that, or a jump. You can do that. You're gonna do that for 1 minute. Then we're gonna finish off with a 30-second knee hold. So we're gonna be on our butts. Okay, now we're gonna lift our legs off the floor. I want you to lean your chest back slightly, puff your chest up. You're gonna hold right here. So you can either stay here with your knees bent, Kayla, straighten your legs for me. Now lean slightly further back towards the floor. Lower the legs a little bit further down. That could be your progression there. Yeah, and you're gonna finish this off with that 30-second hold. If you want to really hone it in home, you can do this twice or even 3 times and really kill it. Stop. There you go. Core me up and make me some juice. Post that sweaty selfie. We'll be getting abs for days here in quarantine. See you tomorrow.